Hey Stampy friends, welcome to the Joy of Stamping with Rachel. I'm Rachel Kuhn, and today I'm sharing with you some swaps from the Queens of the Stamp Age, which is a part of team I'm a member of as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and every so often we swap cards, which is a great way to collect different ideas and to learn new techniques. I'm sharing these from the annual catalog. This one just came out in May, so a lot of the products are either online only or in this catalog. But before we get started, I just want to show you how this catalog is kind of set up. It's a little different than the past, and they have 3 specific areas for you to be drawn more to. So right here, it talks about step-by-step crafting, quick and easy options, and creativity your way. So step-by-step is everything is ready for you to make right away. That's the kits, easy, simple things you just have to glue on step by step. They say either paper pumpkin or online kits. And they say see all the kits online because there's no kits actually in the catalog except for these images here, but there's no like ordering numbers from there. You can only see them online. So if you want something that's step by step, that's your go-to, kits or paper pumpkin. If you want something quick and easy, then you'll go to the pages 12 to 29, and that's where they have these options where it's more of pre-die cut items. So it'll have suggestions of things that you need to get started. But then they have these amazing packs that have envelopes and card bases, and then these die cuts that all you have to do is add a little bit with adhesive and you have beautiful cards. Here's some examples of things using the quick and easy. And also they give you an idea for layouts here. All right, after quick and easy, we're gonna go back, and this is where people who have a collection want creativity your way, and there's different ways they do that. So they have a suite collection. So we'll find all the suites between page 34 through 55. We'll get there so you can kind of see. And a suite means it has coordinating, dies, punch, and designer series paper, one or and embellishments. So here's Mediterranean blooms, take it to the sky, and they're all back to back. They used to be intermixed throughout the catalog, but all the suites you can find together now. To the market, wildly flowering, and then full of life, Lily Pond Lane. We'll see a sample with this card in just a minute. Thoughtful Journey. This was a popular designer series paper for the swaps. And then a mega sweet Country Woods. It has multiple stamp sets, so 2 stamp sets, 2 sets of designer series paper. The Unbound Beauty is also a mega suite that has multiple kinds of paper, 2 different stamp sets to go along with it. And then after the suites, it goes into mostly bundles or even just stamp sets alone. So like the Sweet Pea one's one of my favorites that I've been using. And then it just shows you samples you can use. It also has the past one. So this is a quick page. There's no samples on this page, but saying, hey, this is still available, but more samples you can find at the online store because this was in past catalogs. Only the brand new stuff has amazing samples for you to see. All right. Also, it's June barely still. So if you're watching this and it's still the month of June, our die bundles are 10% off. So they're already 10% off when you get them together. But now until July 1st, you can get an extra 10% off of the already 10% off. So it's a great deal to grab some of these favorite items that come with a stamp set and the dies. So be sure to check that out. Let me go ahead and share with you these swaps. There are 2 sets of them, but they're combined, so you can kind of see them in a different way. So my thought process here is I kind of matched them all together. One set was a set of wow cards that take a little bit more time. Maybe it's a fun fold. And the other set are more quick and simple cards. So these are intermixed, and see if you can guess which ones are which, and then to let me know which one's your favorite as well. So we're going to start with the Seaside Wishes bundle. It's just showing you how this amazing card that has some heat embossing done here for that sand dollar. It says you're absolutely My Day, has some of the just embossing of the sand dollar there with a little bit of sponging. This card was made by Melanie Williams and is just beautiful inside as well. And then to go with that matching one, this one's made by Paula Skeen, and see where she's die cut out the sand dollars. Then she did some heat embossing, so you absolutely made my day. Same greeting. Get closer so you can see, there we go. And then I love that she has these little embossing spots here as well. These great embellishments, just beautiful cards. Two totally different, but using that same bundle. Again, 10% off in the month of June. All right, let me go ahead to the next set I have to share. This one is made by Christy Hamilton. She used the beautiful new in color here. It says, "Hope is believing in a brighter tomorrow." Gorgeous, gorgeous card there with a great texture, a great die cut here. She's put some embellishments into the little wreath there. Gorgeous card, Christy. And then we have this one made by Shannon West. She used that Mediterranean Blooms Designer Series paper to create a fun little piecing here. Did some embellishments, die cut for her greeting, a little bit of baker's twine for the embellishment. Super bright, fun summer card. It says all in the love. The next one is made by Brooke Wheatley. She has a great texture here. Use that die to put in the notes. The greeting says a little note to say I was thinking of you. And I think she made this paper here. I haven't been able to find it, so I'm guessing she stamped all these fun things here. I love this embossing folder. It's one of my favorites, that exposed brick one. All right, great job, Brooke. The next two are made by the same person, but one's her Wow and one's her Quick and Easy. Let me show you both. So this one is made by Cindy Hafner. She did a speedy recovery. She's used 2 stamp sets for this one. Let me pause and say, if you want to see all these in a photo format, use the link below to my blog, and you'll see that along with the name of the stamper and the stamp sets or the designer series paper they use. So be sure to visit my blog if you want more details on each of these cards. Isn't this just stunning though? So she's done a little bit of, I want to say, the masking with the die cutting here. And it's a big floral image, but I love how she's cut it in half to have a top and bottom. Super, super fun idea, Cindy. Love that one. Let me get her next one in to kind of show you the big floral image that she used with this guy here. So you can see where she actually did the stamping without the masking. She might have done some masking here as well, but for the most part, I think she colored this one in. 2 different styles. This one is a fun fold. It says happy anniversary in the inside, but 2 great looks using that Enduring Beauty stamp set or bundle. Great, good job, Cindy. The next ones are featuring the Spotlight on Nature. The first one's made by Candace Anderson. Here's her beautiful happy birthday card. Has a window, so you can see the inside flowers there. I'm loving that butterfly. Can you see some of that Winkastilla? I know, oh, there we go. It's hard to see sometimes on video, but it is there and it's so pretty. I love her texture, her labels, her little bit of twine here. Happy birthday. Love that one, Candace. I'm going to set it there so you can see the other samples using the same set. This one's made by Melanie Williams. She's used that die cut here with the Spotlight in Nature, the big floral image, and then she's used the leaves as a background. So this stamp set is part of my card class club for the month of July. So if you want to join me from the 1st to the 10th, you can sign up and I will send you a 8-card class. 4 designs, 8 different cards using this stamp set here. The last one is super quick and easy, made by Candace Anderson. So she made this one as well. And she's created just a nice offset of the flower here, added the word smile, a little bit of ribbon, and some embellishing. And look how clean and simple that looks. This is a beautiful card with just a little bit of stamping. However, I'm loving how she's done her, if you notice the stamp set itself, it's all attached. So you can kind of see where she's meets one color to the next. I'll have to ask her what technique she used for that one. I'm guessing she used her Stampin' Write markers and colored directly onto her stamp in order to create that beautiful 2-tone flowers as well. All right, this one was colored in, so you can kind of see the difference between a stamped flower and the color in flower because it's the ink itself versus the color in fill in. Great job, ladies, with that Spotlight in Nature. The next one features more of the designer series paper called, oh, I wrote it down and then I lost it. I think it's like Thoughtful Journey. So check out these two. So same designer series paper, 2 different ingredients, 2 different ways. This one has a little bit of added texture. This one's made by Phyllis Walker. This is one of her quick and easy, which I love. A little bit of embellishment here, but mostly it's that designer series paper that takes on the brunt of this one, and 1 little stamped image. Great job, Phyllis. This one's made by Paula Skeen. That was her quick and easy, which it totally is. That paper does all the work. She has a little bit of ribbon, but other than that, it's a very clean card using that paper. Love that one. Okay, let's go on to our next. These ones are all the same color scheme, so that's why I paired them together, and they have some fun wow things. This one's made by Christy Hamilton. Check out that glimmer paper there with the new in colors. Beautiful little flower that she's stamped here. This one is the same stamp set as this one, but this one's made by Courtney Alvared. And look how the difference is. But I love how they both use that pretty glimmer paper. This is a happy birthday. Looks like she's used some Wink of Stella, put some embellishments there. And if you look closely, this flower's turned up this way, and this flower's turned down that way. I love seeing 2 different ways to use the same thing. Great, great card, ladies. Next one I have is mine. This is what I submitted for my wow card. Lots of die cutting here, a little bit of stamping, some inking, and then some of that amazing texture as well. This was the Hearts and Hugs dies is what I used mostly for that, which has the cute little animals. So this was way out of what people thought when you say Hearts and Hugs. You wouldn't expect to see these beautiful die cut images instead. The next 2 use the same designer series paper, but different stamp set. This one's made by Amelia Hurst, and this one's made by Christine Hatchett. See, that designer series paper here is the Unbound Beauty, I want to say. And she's added the fun shopping. Oh, I can't think of the name of that one. Sorry. It's over on my blog, so it's the fun shopping one. I'm going to have to look it up now. It's going to drive me crazy. Again, it's on my blog, but it's part, oh, here we go. Attention shoppers, that's what that one's from. Super, super cute. Again, that one's on sale, so if you like the cute shopping cart with the dies and the stamp set, that's the way to go to get this cute images here. Great job, ladies, as far as using some designer series paper for the embellishing, and then having that being the main focus as well. Quick and easy are what these cards are. The next 2 also are, oh, the next one is this was my simple card, using that fun suite with the airplanes. I think it's Adventurous Sky, flying by just to say hi. I used some of the dies to cut this out to make a fun little postage card look to it. And then the DSP did all the work. I stamped 1 thing. That's it, flying by to say hi. The rest is just paper cutting. The next 2 I saved for the very end are amazing. They're fun folds. Oh, I have 3 left to share, which are all amazing. But yeah, these are all amazing. So I can't wait to see which ones are your favorites. Please leave me comments, let me know. This one's made by Chrissy Clayton, and she used that Charming Duck Pond suite. Check out that DSP she's created, layered upon layer. She's done some embossing, dry embossing on this vellum. Die cut the word baby, hello baby, and then those cute little ducks right there, plus some ribbon behind it. This card has all of the texture. This is creativity now, your way, based off of all the supplies you could possibly use. The next one is made by Christine Hatchett. This is her wow card using the Country Birdhouse. Great. Just looking at this alone, you're like, wow, that's such a nice die cut of the birdhouse. She's done some coloring here on these guys, putting this all together piece by piece, and then having that embossed behind. And then we open it up to see that it is an easel card. It says, hoping you have the best day ever. And you can open it all the way up and see that she has a nice spot to even write in. Super, super fun card, Christine. I love all the details on this one. The last one is really fun. It's made by Kara Nelson. She used the Stay Tuned. This is another die bundle. So if you want this bundle for 10% off, then be sure to get it this month. Look at that cute TV. Stay tuned for an important message. And you really want to stay tuned because this is so much fun. Ready? Let's see if I can get it the right spot to reveal. Oh, the twist and pop out says newsflash, your classic, happy birthday. And then watch me fold it back in. And I just start to carefully tuck those in and they all go back. Isn't that crazy? I just love this one. I can't believe she made this for a swap because that's pretty time consuming. This is definitely a wow card. Let me get them all back in so you can see and let me know which ones are your favorites. They are all great for different reasons. I love the quick and easy for new beginners, or if you need to make lots of cards. You don't want to make the wow cards if you need to make 20 of those. But then I love all the new in colors that we're featuring in these cards as well. The Spotlight on Nature, these beautiful dies and stamps, so much texture. The queens by far are some of the best stampers out there, and I love being able to share them with you guys. Again, visit my blog if you want to see all of these closer, or watch my shorts. There's a little quick preview on them as well. Have a great day and happy stamping, everyone. Goodbye.